camp car, any on-track vehicle except a wrecked train that is used to house railroad or contract employees. Passenger station, a place at which trains are scheduled to receive and or discharge passengers. Crossover, a track connection between two adjacent, not necessarily parallel tracks, consisting of a minimum of two switches, which is intended to be used primarily for the purpose of crossing over from one track to another. Interlocking switch. A switch within interlocking limits, controlled by the block operator or train dispatcher, working in conjunction with interlocking signals and other interlocking appliances. Automatic safety switch. A switch identified by a yellow switch stand. Trains may make trailing point moves through the switch without previously aligning it by hand, except as specified by timetable special instruction. Derail. A track safety device, fixed or portable, designed to guide a car off the rails at a selected location on a track as a means of protection against collisions or other accidents. Roadway worker. An employee of a railroad or of a contractor to a railroad whose duties include inspection, construction, maintenance, or repair of railroad track, bridges, roadway, signal and communication systems, electric traction systems, roadway facilities or roadway maintenance machinery on or near track or with the potential of fouling a track, and flagmen and watchmen, lookouts, responsible for their protection. Speed restriction notice. A notice issued to employees by the General Superintendent Transportation. It will contain necessary speed restrictions and will be issued at a minimum of once per week. Spring switch. A switch equipped with a spring mechanism that will restore the switch points to the normal position after having been trailed through. Push-pull train. A train consisting of a bi-level cab control car at one end and a diesel or dual mode locomotive at the opposite end. Secondary track. A designated track upon which trains may be operated without timetable or formal authority, or block signals subject to the prescribed signals, rules, and special instructions. Controlled siding. A designated track, the entrance and exit of which are governed by home signals. Main track. A designated track upon which trains are operated by timetable, Form L, or both, or the use of which is governed by block signals. Train. An engine, or more than one engine, coupled with or without cars displaying markers. Timetable. The authority for the movement of regular trains, subject to the rules It contains classified schedules and special instructions relating to the movement of trains. Station, a place designated by name on the station pages of the current timetable. Medium speed, a speed not exceeding 30 mph except in ASC territory. Train will be governed by speed displayed on the cab signal indicator not to exceed 40 mph. Restricted speed, a mode of operation at which a train can be stopped within 1/2 the range of vision short of the next signal. Another train obstruction, derail, or switch improperly lined, looking out for broken rail or crossing, protection not functioning, not exceeding 15 miles per hour. Maximum authorized speed, the highest speed that is permitted over a specific portion of the railroad. It may be authorized by the special instructions of the current timetable, rules of the operating department, or any other publication authorized by the general superintendent. Transportation.
Block limit signal, a fixed signal indicating the limit of the block, the use of which is governed by manual block signal system rules.
Foul time, a method of establishing working limits on a main track, secondary track, or siding, in which a roadway worker is notified by the train dispatcher through the block operator that no trains will operate within the working limits established on that track until the roadway worker reports clear of the track. Job briefing. When reporting for duty, employees whose duties require coordination with other employees must hold a job briefing to review operational and safety conditions. If these conditions change, employees must hold an additional job briefing to discuss the new conditions. Cab signal indicator, a signal indicator located in the engine control compartment, displaying the maximum speed for the movement of the train. It will be used in conjunction with interlocking signals and either in conjunction with or in lieu of block signals.
The tracks between the extreme opposing home signals of an interlocking
track car, a roadway maintenance machine not classified as an engine, which is operated on track for inspection or maintenance. It may not shunt track circuits or operate signals and will be governed by rules and special instructions for trains other than passenger trains. Train of superior direction, a train given precedence in the direction specified as between opposing regular trains. Schedule, that part of a timetable that prescribes direction, number, and movement of a regular train. Single track, a main track upon which Trains are operated in both directions. Yard limits. A portion of single main track between yard limit boards as specified by special instruction.